Hey everybody, Rontro here, aka Bro Han Solo, with yet another episode of the Summer of Retro Super Mario Bros. 3 Let's Play. And we're on episode number 5. Last time we finished up World 3 and we did part of World 4. We're going to finish World 4 today and start 5 at least. Getting at least one world done episode is not going to happen. I mean, that's pretty obvious at this point. But we're going to push on. And we've got swimming and Locky 2. That just seems like a bad combination. So yeah, I want to thank every single one of you out there that watch my reviews and watch my Let's Plays and support this channel. I thank you a lot. If it wasn't for y'all, this channel probably still wouldn't be going today. I think that if my viewer base quit watching me, I would probably end up stopping. You know, if nobody's watching, then why continue, right? Nah, I'm just kidding. I love classic gaming so much, I'd probably still do this anyway. But, you know, it's nice to have y'all out there supporting me doing this. It's greatly appreciated. And I hope to be able to return that favor to you all one day. Now my fireballs are green. One episode they're white, this episode they're green. I thought fireballs were orange. And I don't remember which is easier, 5 or 6. Well, it's only really one way to find out. Eat blazing fireballs that are actually the color they're meant to be. Oh my. You know what? Let's go take this one out too. Let's just be done with it. And gone. Alright, another P-Wing. I want to save M for World 8 more than likely. Something tells me 6 is going to be harder just because of that mushroom. You know, I remember most of this game up to, well, at least up to the end of World 3 and part of World 4. That is what I've played the most of in Mario 3. I did manage to beat it a couple times, but, you know, I haven't played enough of them. Oh, well, that was my own stupidity. I haven't played enough of the later levels to really, you know, remember them. And as you see, just going in that door right there made everything normal size. Now if I were to go into a door again, they'll become giant again. I always love the fact that you know, Mario did this spinny thing whenever he got the star in this Mario. I don't think he ever did that spin thing in any Mario after that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't recall it ever happening after that. Well, I just lost my fireballs. Oh! You sumbitch. I still managed to get the star. I don't know how. So I was wrong. It was good to take on level 6 there. So we're going to see what we can get out of this mushroom house. We're going to take the center one. Alright, I'll take it. Alright. So now we're going to have to do this castle to be able to get to the airship. I'm pretty sure that's the only way a bridge will appear. Don't believe I have any more mushrooms. I do not. You know what? We're just going to go into the stage like this, and if I die, well then, you know what? I'll use an item then. But we're going to give this a try without using any of our items. Alright, that's a good thing. Ah! Yeah. I remember this. That jump has given me issues so many times. It's all coming back to me now. I feel like, I just jumped and let that mushroom go right on by. All right, there it is. Okay. Let's give us one more go. This is embarrassing. Yeah, I've done a hell of a job throughout this game, I think. And now I'm just flubbing it all up. Oh, yeah, I've never been fond of this part. It's kind of a glimpse into the future right here. Oh, good old Pipe World. In the pipe, damn it. Really could have used that power up. Okay, or not. This is actually another thing that used to always give me a problem. Doing that. I used to epically fail at it every single time, it seemed like. I have gotten better at it over the course of the years. And man, I wish I had a feather to get up there. Can't recall what's up there, though. You know, and that's what classic gaming really was. Memorization, a lot of them anyways. Not all of them, I mean, Ninja Gaiden. It was, I mean, you had an idea of where enemies were going to be, but it was so unpredictable because you could get knocked back even after killing an enemy and have to fight an enemy again. You know, it was kind of unpredictable. Same with Mega Man. Mega Man could be unpredictable at times. Mario, there's nothing predictable about it. You know, it's nothing but predictable. Like I said, Mega Man, Ninja Gaiden, it's hard to predict those type of games. But this is predictable. You know, everything is always right where it was the last time you played it. I mean, at least it seems that way. And that's really what it was about back in them days, was learning the patterns. And knowing where everything is. That's another thing, you know. Knowing where things are was always a bonus, you know. Okay. Yeah, if you knew where all the secrets and bonus things were in games and stuff, it always made life a little easier. And I do know where a fair bit of the secrets are in this game. I'm sure some of you have watched and been like, oh man, he just missed out on, you know, a 1-up, or oh, he missed out on a bunch of coins, or something or other, you know. It happens. I don't know every secret, but I know a lot of them. I was never one to go searching for secrets, honestly. I was always about just trying to get through the game. And that was probably part of my problem back in them days. You know, I wasn't getting the extra lives that I needed to make up for all the times I was going to fail and stuff. That probably would have made things a heck of a lot easier in those days. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Every darn time. Okay. Oh, it's not a secret block. It's out there in plain sight for you to find. I, for some reason, was thinking it was a hidden block. Maybe I'm thinking of something I seen on Mario Maker. Oh, don't tell me. Oh, man. Whew. I saved that one. Alright. So another world down. Rolling right along. We're going on to World 5. Another world cured from its curse. Another king returned back to normal. And our princess is still in another castle. You had to know that that reference was going to come up at some point. Come on. And I've been purposely saving that. I thought about doing that in the very first world. But I was like, nah, I'm going to wait a little longer before I bring that up. Oh, right, another P-Wing. Yep, got to need them. This world gets me. It's funny because it's almost like two worlds in one. And if you've never played this game, you'll see exactly what I mean here very shortly. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, I remember this world quite well. I hate those things. A little something some of you may not know. The Chain Chomp has appeared in other games as well, other than just Mario. You know, not even a Mario type game to be actually, which Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. It had a Chain Chomp in it. It was actually somebody's pet dog. I mean, that's what they called it in the game anyway. And 5 more lives. Definitely needed. But yeah, there was a Chain Chomp in that as somebody's pet. I always thought that was kind of cool that even in Zelda they made a nod to Mario. And, you know, obviously that's not the only time that's ever happened. And, you know, I understand it's made by Nintendo, but it's nice that Nintendo will go and look at, you know, and add in little Easter eggs from their other franchises and stuff. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, I'm plugging in the laptop before it decides to go dead. But yeah, you know, that's not the only nod that Nintendo has made to their other franchises in video games. Trying to Ocarina of Time had, if you looked in the windows in the courtyard where Zelda is, you will see paintings in the windows of different Mario characters like Peach and Luigi. I can't remember. I'm Mario. I want to say Bowser too, but man, I can't recall, to be honest. Super Mario RPG. It made nods to its other franchises in, like, you can find Link in that game, you can find Samus in that game. So I think that's awesome when a video game company will put Easter eggs in their other video games, you know, to look back at their other franchises. I just always found that to be cool. So there's that 10 coins. Where was the other one? Was it? Nope, not right next to it. But hey, we can get ourselves a 1-up. Hey, look at that. We're completing one. There you go. Pause it. There you go. There's one of the solutions that you could possibly have. So, you know, pause it. Write that all down. And we're going to hit this mushroom house. I was hoping to get through this part of this world by the end of this video, but we're already coming up on the 15-minute mark. And as I said, ooh, yes, the Tanuki suit. Cool. That's a really cool power-up. But anyways, you know, I do want to keep these at 15 minutes. I did have one that was 20. I did have one that was 18. But I do want to keep these semi-short. That, you know, that way you're all not getting bored. But anyways, I'm Rontro, a.k.a. Brohan Solo, your host of Rontro Class of Retro and Summer of Retro. Make sure you hit that red button down there, right down there. Subscribe. Do it. You gotta do it. Anyway, Below that is the description, obviously. Actually, maybe the description's above the subscription. Who cares which way it is? Anyways, you know where the subscribe button is. You know where the description is. There's links down there. Click them. Subscribe to other channels. Add me on Facebook. Add me on Twitter. And we will see you next time on the Summer of Retro, where we will finish tackling World 5. Wish me luck. Let's keep this rolling. We've got 43 lives to play with. Game on.